Your Medicare prescription drug costs may be changing in 2026. Here's what you need to know. Due to industry-wide trends in Medicare drug coverage, deductibles are becoming more common in Medicare Part D plans. What is a Medicare Part D prescription drug deductible? Let's discuss. A deductible is the amount that you or others on your behalf pay towards your Medicare Part D prescription drugs before Medicare or other insurance starts to pay. The deductible only needs to be met once per plan year and may only apply to certain prescription drug tiers. Let's walk through an example with a Tier 3 drug. Let's say your plan has a prescription drug deductible of $400 for drugs in Tiers 3, 4, and 5, and 20% coinsurance for Tier 3 drugs. Then, let's say you need to fill your Tier 3 drug that costs $600. Your first prescription fill of the year could look something like this. Because your drug cost is higher than the deductible, you'll owe the full $400 deductible amount. At this point, there's a $200 drug cost remaining. Once you reach the deductible amount, you'll enter the initial coverage stage. In this stage, you'll begin to pay your plan's cost shares, including copays and coinsurance. Of the $200 remaining drug cost, you'll pay 20% coinsurance, which is $40. Your plan will pay the remaining $160. This means you will owe $440 for your Tier 3 drug. Now, let's review what your second prescription drug fill of the year could look like. Because your deductible has already been met, you're still in the initial coverage stage. So with a $600 drug, your coinsurance payment will be $120. 20% of $600 is $120. The plan pays the remaining cost of $480. You'll remain in the initial coverage stage until you reach the plan's out-of-pocket maximum. At this point, you'll pay $0 for covered Part D drugs for the remainder of the year. If you have a deductible, this amount can be found in your Evidence of Coverage document. Keep in mind, deductible amounts can change each year. It's important to review your annual Notice of Changes sent in September to know what to expect in the next plan year. You can count on United Healthcare to provide you with reliable Medicare information and support every step of the way. For more information on Medicare Part D, visit uhc.com/Medicare.